to be disturbed with these whistles up to heaven. I ain't got time for it. But that was what she chose. That's the route that she chose. So let's dissect it.
Alrighty.
You know, I'm not gonna act like I don't know. I didn't know these things were going on. You know, this is out there. I did. I saw it with my eyes. Like, you know, I have a relationship with Shauna. And I remember she called me one night and they was talking and I was like, girl, I ain't want to see and be involved in any of that shit. I just was like, girl, okay. Cause that ain't my thing. That's not like what I want to do. I'm not excited about those. I already know what industry men do. And ladies, by now, if you don't know what industry men do, God damn it, you should know. If you go out there and you lay your head on a chopping block about any man, you're going to lose your head. My mama told me, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. A wise person would tell you, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. And we see each and every day men who are identified as straight men telling you how they hate punks. You see men who identify as straight men every single day telling you how they don't like transgenders. You see men telling you who identify as straight every day, who are the most vocal about this stuff every single day, telling you how they'll kill a punk. They'll kill a punk, they'll slice a punk, they'll stab a punk. This is what they'll do to a punk. You see this every day. And then you see a whole life situation just unfold. And then you blame the girl. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with conviction, okay? I'm going to say this, y'all, and I'm going to say this with conviction. It's not us, the transsexuals, that need to stop fooling these men. It's those men that need to stop fooling y'all. I'm going to say it again. It's not us, the transsexuals, that need to stop fooling men. It's the men that need to stop fooling y'all. I'm going to turn around again. Because somebody ain't getting that. Somebody not receiving that. Somebody's not absorbing that. Somebody's not applying that to their life. Someone is not putting that in their spirit and understanding that this is something that you need to accept. It's not the men that need to stop fooling. It's not the transsexuals that need to stop fooling the men. It's the men that need to stop fooling y'all. Okay, Creflo, baby. You got to. So you got to stop believing. I tell y'all this all the goddamn time. Every time we talk about some shit like this, I tell you all the time. I'll never not say it. You mean to tell me out of all the lies that this nigga tell you, and the one time that he tell you he didn't know, you believe him? Use the fool. Out of all the times that these men done told y'all lie after lie after lie after lie, you done caught him lying, you done seen him lying, you done been through his phone and he lying. He laying his phone on the face down and you turn it over, it's a bitch texting him, he lying, I don't know her, he lying, and you lying to me. And the one time that he tell you he didn't know, you believe him? You got to stop with the shenanigans. You got to stop it. You got to stop with the shenanigans. A real nigga don't give a fuck. He don't give a damn. He ain't worried about if you a chick with a dick, a chick without it, or whatever. He ain't worried about it. You know, he is a real nigga, don't give a damn about that stuff. Oh, you gay, that's your thing. The most vocal ones that I have seen that have used fag, pulp, tranny, dick sucker, homosexual, gay, faggot, all the things, the ones I have lived my life. I've been here almost 45 years. I done been here almost 45 years. A few months, it'll be 45 years. All the time I done been here, I done seen it with my eyes. It was all a lie. She lied. It was all a lie.
So was Benzino like that? Benzino?
You didn't see him reading the other day talking about... Yeah, he was talking about his... Because, his daughter was talking about how anybody could be around somebody. But, here's the thing. And what I got to say about this is, I have to say that dealing with trans women, men are not... I tell y'all this all the time, too.
What?
Dealing with trans women, men ain't going to identify as gay. They're not going to identify as homosexual, no matter how much you tell them that we got dicks and titties. They're not going to say they're gay. They're not going to identify that they're gay. They're not. They're not. Ladies, here's a hard truth that you gotta swallow. If you're out here in the world and you're fucking a man, it's a possibility he done been on the other side of the street. Deal with it. It's a possibility that he ain't within the natural order of things. Get used to it. I'm so sorry. It's a new day. Instagram turned everything around. Get mad at Zuckerberg. Don't be mad at me. Get mad at pictures and filters and all types of shit that draw. Men is fucking. Men like that fuck. When Adam was laying down in the Garden of Eden and he was naming all them animals, he looked down and his dick was hard. All them animals was riding and humping and recreating each other in this bitch, and he had to name each and every one of them motherfuckers that came out. And he looked up at God and said, God, do you see you gave me this dick and it's hard? Ain't nobody riding me. He put that nigga to sleep, and when he woke up, a bitch was on him riding him. Hi, I'm Eve. Hi. Hi. And men been fucking ever since.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am.
Men be fucking.